can't believe he didn't turn up.
I know, we can pay the rent this month.
Aye, ladies. Got to get the barbie fired up with the nice weather coming in, eh?
Miss no. Here. Have these.
Oh, thanks. Cheers.
Thought Auntie Miz would ban you from bringing work home.
Hey, I don't do everything your auntie tells me to do, you know. Well, only most of the time. You know, this is important. An innocent man might go down for something he didn't do.
Oh, yeah?
I've had this niggling feeling that the case against Rex Gallagher doesn't quite stack up.
I thought Rex confessed to killing Banks. You know, what's the issue?
The issue is that Rex was working with us to try and bring Banks down. Doesn't make any sense that he would suddenly take matters into his own hand, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Which is why, even though me and my bosses don't see eye to eye on this, I'm going to take a real good look at the bullet trajectory in this ballistics report. That should tell me what angle the bullet was fired from.
I still don't understand why you're making such a big deal of this.
Well, because everyone knows that you need proper topsoil when you're planting something new.
I didn't.
Hmm?
Did you?
Listen, everything I've ever tried to grow has withered and died. Story of my life.
I'm really sorry things didn't go as planned with you and Tony last night.
Oh, don't worry, Miss Beth. It's my own fault for listening to Darren's stupid ideas. Anyway, better get going. I'll see you later. Bye.
So, when did you become such an expert in horticulture?
One of my foster families that I stayed with, they were just dead into the gardening, so why don't you let me get on with this?
Oh, I was quite looking forward to getting my hands dirty.
Yeah, but you don't really know what you're doing though, Miss Beth, do you? I just say it's fine, I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aye. I thought you were working at the back for most of the morning.
So did I. But according to your daughter, I was using the wrong soil. So, seeing as I've now got a couple of spare hours before work, I'm going to take advantage of it and have a nice long soak in the bath.
Soak in the bath, eh? You know, my shift doesn't start till the afternoon, so I could, scrub it back if you like.
I've got to get rid of them guns. Now. Jez? Are you here?
Okay, fire.
Right, okay, we need to bury these as quick as we can before someone gets here, yeah?
Hey, Vicky, I need to talk to you about something.
Right, this obviously isn't the time, is it, Dillon? Someone there?
Hello? Is someone in there?
Why are you spying on us?
I'm not. So what are you doing here, then? I just wanted to talk about Frankie.
Yeah? What about her?
I've never done anything normal, like take a girl to the cinema. And I know she's had a hard time with her brother and stuff. So I just wanted to ask you if I could take her on a date.
Well, it'd be a whole lot quicker if you just asked me yourself.
Guys, I don't really have time for this whole tortured romance thing. I need to talk to these two privately, so you need to go.
Why does everybody think it's okay to speak to him like he's a piece of dirt on your shoe?
Because we barely know him, Frankie.
Well, I do. So whatever you need to say to me, you can say in front of him.
Just say it.
The answer to whoever killed Banks. It's inside this. It says which angle the bullet was shot from.
Thanks, babe.
By the way, I thought you were going to scrub my back earlier, not actually get in the bath with me.
I don't remember you complaining at the time.
Me neither. Didn't your shift start half an hour ago?
It did.
Then why are you just sat here flirting with me?
I'm multitasking. You know, despite what that Claire Devine says, I'm sure she's up to her neck in this exploitation stuff. And when she slips up, and she will, I want to be around to nail her.
Donny,
Okay.
have you heard how Rex is getting on in prison? What do you want to know for? I'm just curious.
Yeah, his sentencing is coming, although there might be a bit of an issue. The CPS aren't sure he's telling the truth when he said he shot Banks.
You are? That's not any business anymore. All right, Rex, it's bad news. I know, Lucas. Well, let's stop playing about. I just told you I'm curious. Lucas and your nephew had a falling out last night. Don't suppose you've seen him, have you?
I thought something must have happened between you two when Dillon turned up at ours.
I've left him loads of messages. He hasn't responded.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sure it'll be fine. See you later.
Yeah.
You need to make sure you get Rex out your head. All right? Yeah, well, he nearly wrecked our relationship. So if we're both our sakes, you better mean it. I do mean it.
For the last time, why does it even matter which one of us actually shot him?
Yeah. We all wanted Banks out of our lives, and now he is.
You weren't exploited like we were.
Vicky. I was locked in a room for months, and I didn't know if I was going to make it out alive. The only thing that kept me going was hearing Robbie's voice through that wall, and sometimes when he didn't reply, I didn't...
Sorry. But I still need to know.
A week ago, I thought that I'd killed Grace, and I've never felt so sick about anything in my entire life. I don't want to go through that again, Dillon.
Yeah, but it might not be your bullet.
Yeah, but it might have been.
If we look at that, one of us is going to have to deal with the fact that we've murdered somebody. So can we all just calm down and try and get back to normal?
I don't know what that is anymore, Frankie. I can't just go on, not knowing whether I'm responsible for murdering someone.
Dillon, we are all in this together.
I need to know.
Dillon, I'm sorry, but you can't.
Wait, Frankie, don't...
Hello, stranger.
For what it's worth, I think Frankie did the right thing.
You know what, for once, I actually agree with Jacob.
We made a deal that the three of us win this together.
Yeah, we are.
Well, not anymore, we're not. Now you've gone rogue.
I did this for the three of us, okay? We need to move on from what happened to us in the past, and I'm not just talking about the DI Banks thing.
Well, I'll probably find it easier than the two of you, seeing as what happened to me just wasn't that bad.
I didn't mean that.
Why'd you say it then?
I was stressed, but seriously, Vicky, I'm sorry.
Vicky?
Fine. Apology accepted. I just don't really know what I'm going to do without Robbie, to be honest.
Do you really not know where he is?
No. Anyway, are you going to go on a date with this loser then, or what?
I don't know. Maybe.
And what about you and Lucas?
What about me and Lucas?
Well, I know you've had, like, your ups and downs and stuff, but I actually think you two are dead good together.
Yeah, I don't know about that, actually.
Well, we do. To just stop being an idiot and go and get your man.
I never sent you a visiting order.
I know.
So, how is it that you're sat opposite me right now?
Because one of our leader's mates is a prison officer and sorted it out for me.
What I meant is, what do you want?
I want to know the truth. Why have you confessed to something you didn't do? I saw Donny earlier. He reckons there's holes in your story about shooting D.I. Banks.
Well, he's talking rubbish.
Donny hates you, so why would he say that if it wasn't true?
Even if Donny was right, which he isn't, the things that I put Frankie and Dillon through, I put all of them through hell. That's something that's never gonna leave them. Right? Exploitation never ends. Those poor kids, they feared for their lives because of me, so I am exactly where I deserve to be. End of.
Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. But darling, stay with me.
Can I tell you something? When my ex Amy died, I ended up in prison for it. Even though I wasn't responsible. But I thought to myself, you know what, I deserve to be in here. Because of the hell I put her through when we were together.
Why are you telling me this?
Because what you did to those teenagers was horrendous. Worse than horrendous. But taking the fall for killing the ringleader is not right. You're letting someone get away with murder.
Steve, listen to me. For the last time, I was the one who pulled the trigger on Banks, no one else.
Keep telling yourself that. You think if you confess to someone else's crime, you won't feel guilty anymore. You can just wash your hands of it. You don't get to do that. I have to face Vicky and Frankie every single day, and that should be you making it up to him. Not sat in here because you think you deserve it. Dillon is a mess. He's actually living with me now, and don't even get me started on Lucas.
How is Lucas?
Yeah, he's fine.
I'm asking because I care. Steve, I care about all of you. We were good together, weren't we? For what it's worth, those years together were the best times of my life.
Mine too. Wait. Despite everything, if I find proof that you didn't kill Banks, I'm not gonna let it go.
That was great. Thanks again for being cool about me taking G. I know it's bad. I'm trying to stop, but you know. What's going on?
Who's this?
Who are you? It's just my ex. Come over here, come meet honey.
You can join the party if you'd like.